What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another solo leveling Arise video. Alright guys, we got some CM notes here. CM Iron, our boy, the one with all the good news. Recently, the Hunter Association introduced upcoming details through the developer notes. Developer notes, Cold-Blooded Ice Queen coming. So we all know Alicia's on her way right now, but there's a couple other things that they want to talk about and a couple issues that are in fact happening, and I've seen this throughout the comments, like littered throughout the comments. So this is great news. So first off, we're starting to improve the quality of the upcoming update. Issues where still Fang Lycan did not appear intermittently, or situations where progress was impossible due to the gamepad being unrecognized as control method will be fixed, which is great. I hope the loading issues are going to be fixed as well, because I know a lot of you are still complaining about that. Honestly, I'm surprised at how long that's taking. I'm not sure if it's just a capacity issue or a ping issue or what the deal is, but I'm still shocked that this is going to be going as long as it is, and it's something that they definitely need to address sooner than later, especially with how much more people are joining the game and how popular the game is and how much content is coming down the pipe, right? So this is a very important thing that they do absolutely need to take care of and address as soon as possible. I think that's like the number one thing realistically at the end of the day that most people complain about is still the loading issues. I personally don't have those issues because I think I'm on an older server. I'm pinged to Canada. It's not as bad. But I think with the newer servers, because of the amount of people there, we're probably seeing a lot more capacity issues more than anything else. It's probably a load balancing issue. I keep saying that, and I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So now, without further ado, let's introduce a system that has never been released in a developer note and is now being released for the first time by CM Iron. So this is an interesting system. I kind of like the way they're doing this. And it's, I think, going to bring a different form of diversity to the game, which I think is super important, actually. So our game is filled with diverse and special episodes. Even though phenomena like Gates and Magic Beast have emerged, this world is still inhabited by people. Therefore, hunters each live their own stories. With this context, many are intertwined with each other knowingly or unknowingly. Although not deeply explored yet, Wu Jinchul and Kang Tashik share a special connection. Their bond began with the Hunter Association surveillance team. So this is really cool. I really, really like this concept. I think this is a great idea that they're introducing this. So bonds, ace of the surveillance team. This is the new system that they talked about in the last previous notes that I mentioned as well too. So the bond system is as follows. Surveillance team is the only department in the Hunter Association that has many strong hunters. Am I reading that correctly? Yes. Okay, the aces there are undoubtedly Wu Jinchul and Kang Tashik, both A class hunters, right? So we know this already. Even Wu Jinchul, who gained the trust of the first chairman Go Gun Hee and possesses outstanding skills and a meticulous personality, seems to have difficulty predicting Kang Tashik's sudden erratic behavior. Kang Tashik is a person who simply cannot be read. Anyone who's seen him would agree with this assessment. And then there's a little quote here: his eyes were as deep as an abyss, and the longer you looked into them, the more you felt like you were being sucked into a distant alien place. We all know how crazy this man is. We know all about it. If you watch the anime, read the manhwa, etc., you know how crazy this dude is. So how does it look? Aren't you getting excited already? Yeah, I mean, they're doing a pretty good job at putting together this bond system. Just like this, the world of solo leveling Arise is filled with stories and bonds of various hunters, and I'm curious to see how many more of these bonds they're going to introduce. So the bond system provides feedback for hunters' growth along with exclusive episodes. Essence stones and elixirs may be given based on the hunters, which I love, because this is something here, and this right here are something we will be lacking very soon, right? Because once you've done the story modes, once you've done the Battle of Trials, once you've done all the events, only thing you really get consistent essence stones from is the, and this is even random, it's not even consistent, I should take that back, it's inconsistent, is the Path of Power of Destruction, the dragon fight, and that's RNG based. And then of course the weekly crystals from the trophies. That's it. There's really no other way. So I'm glad they're introducing other ways to get essence stones, because I think a lot of people are going to need that very soon, especially those free-to-play players like us, and even pay-to-win players like myself, representing both, obviously. I can say from both ends, there's just not enough of these to go around, and it's hard to get these anyways, right? So let's talk a little bit about everything that's going to be rewarded here for us for doing this. So players who have already powered up hunters will receive various rewards after the update, including all SR and SSR hunters. That's very, very exciting. So I'm curious to see what those are going to be. Rumor has it the hunter growth event is coming soon, so be sure to check out the event schedule. Essentially, you want to wait to develop those hunters, obviously, when this schedule is out, because it will allow you to get a lot of the rewards that you would normally be missing out. Okay, so there you guys have it. Now, in regards to what's happening very soon. Just remember there is a couple things still going on right now. So the Tappy Toon point system is still happening with a collaboration with Tappy Toon. Essentially is a website, an archive essentially of all of the manhwas and mangas of a lot of different shows, including this game or this show, this manhwa as well too. So Solo Leveling is on there, and if you do go to the survey and participate and then follow these instructions, you can win yourself some Tappy Toon points, which will allow you to actually purchase some of these as well too from the site officially, right? So it's an official source for it. So this is a great way if you have not read the manhwa and you're interested in it from an official capacity perspective to do that. Remember tomorrow, guys, also the regular notice is going on for the update as of today at 11:50. So make sure you do all of your dailies, get them out of the way at least, and then the maintenance will be going on from 11:50 till 6 a.m. the next morning, and I will be going live at 9:30ish tomorrow. Okay, so if you are planning to check out ALICIA, we'll be doing the following things, and I want to make sure everyone's on page with me here. We'll be doing a full-on summon to hopefully A5. We'll see how lucky we get. We'll be doing a testing of ALICIA from every phase. We'll be doing A0 to A5. I do these live, right? So if you want to check out where the sweet spot for her is as a free-to-play player or as a pay-to-win player, we'll be doing full-on testing with her from A0 to A5 every step of the way. Then we'll be doing the discovery of all the new costumes. We'll be trying some Battlefield of Chaos. We'll check out the gem system together. We'll check out the bond system. We'll also check out all the new packages to see which ones are worth buying, if there are any. And then, of course, we'll try to see if we can get her weapon and everything else that comes with it. Now, also a new weapon is being introduced, speaking of weapons, the SKADI. So we'll try to summon for that as well and do a little bit of testing on that. It's going to be a brand new freeze water weapon for Jinnu. So if you are curious to see all of that stuff, including all of my testing and just in general some gameplay that's coming out, feel free to join me live tomorrow, again 9:30 a.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time. And if you have not done so, you guys can obviously go to my channel. It should currently be going on, so make sure you are definitely checking that out here. If I go view channel, you should be able to find my live feed coming up very, very soon. Here it is. So make sure you are liking, subscribing, joining, etc. And we'll be doing this together, full-on testing together, so you guys can see exactly like we did with ALICIA or with Cha, and you guys can get the total data that you need in order to see if she's, number one, worth pulling, number two, if you are going to pull, how far you should pull, and number three, how good she really is as a unit. We're going to do Serb farming a little bit, and we're going to see if we can use her on some of the newer content, and also going to talk about a brand new tier list, which I'll be creating, a brand new artifact tier list as well too for her being updated on there, and all this other stuff too. So there's a lot to happen here, guys, tomorrow. So definitely join me tomorrow live. I'll see you guys then. If not, I'll be making videos either way. If you guys can't catch the live session, remember it's going to be available to you on YouTube right after the session is over. You guys can check it out at any time. Also, just real quick, thank you for all those comments, likes, etc. for the giveaway. If you have not joined the Discord, make sure you are joining the Discord as well, because there's a separate Discord giveaway happening as well too for $150. $100 for normal members, $50 extra for anyone who's a YouTube subscriber and is a paying $199 a month customer. Right, makes sense. Give you a little bit of a bonus. Plus, if you have not checked out the video, go check out the video and like, subscribe, watch, and you will have a chance to win $200 there as well too, from a lucky subscriber. So make sure you're there too. All right, guys, so that pretty much covers everything to expect tomorrow. Remember, the game is going to be down for about 7.5 hours, so make sure you do all your stuff that you need. That can of course get pushed further. It is a maintenance. We are going to get compensation for that, but it's always nice to at least get all of your dailies done, and that way you're just sitting waiting, and then when everything drops, we'll have everything ready for you on a live stream to get you popping off and knowing what the heck is going on with the new update. All right, guys, this is Payne. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.